Okay, what is up, everybody? My name is Bryson. I'm back again here, the below average golfer. I just got off of work, in case you can't tell. And I've been waiting all freaking day to open up this package right here from globalgolf.com. It says building my bag, my first personal golf bag. I've used my dad's, I've used my brother's, both have bags. My first club that is mine and only mine. So I bought I guess we'll just open it up and you guys can see what I got. Okay, save this box for your next trade-in. So it's really light and not much safety for the club. Nothing else in it besides really the club, and the club has a mesh sock on it as well. And so far it's in good condition. Oh yeah, she's in pristine condition, just like it said. So I got the Cobra, the LTD Max left-handed golf club, obviously left-handed, and it has the smoke stiff shaft. It says 6.0 stiff. I might need to get a little bit more stiff. I might go into Uinta Golf, our local shop, and I might go get fitted for a good thicker shaft, but maybe not, we'll see. And so hopefully this thing will help me level it out and maybe even go farther or just straighter or something. So the reason why I went with the Cobra LTD Max, first of all, I've been a Cobra fan ever since Bryson DeChambeau and the one length irons. That was my first introduction to Cobra. Actually, not my first. My dad had a Cobra driver forever ago, and it was just the King Cobra, and it looked cool, and the head cover was cool. And so I was like, oh, that's cool. So I looked up Cobra and I was like, oh, this is a known brand. Oh, they've got Bryson DeChambeau. Oh, they've got all this other good stuff. I don't think I'm building a whole Cobra bag. I'm not sure what all it'll entail because I'll get a lot of pre-owned budget clubs. Not exactly sure what my bag will have in total, but I do love the LTD Max. I mean, I love the look. We've got a matte finish on this side. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's a matte finish, got some carbon fiber looking stuff. I like that. I like this round face. We're gonna head over to Black Tee Golf. I'm pumped about this driver. I'm pumped about this stiff graphite shaft, and I'm pumped to hit some shots. This also is Golf Pride wrapped grip. It's mid-size, but yeah, here we are, LTD Max. Let's see how it goes.
Okay, so I lost all my recording for Black Tee, but I did go and play a round of 9, and I'll be uploading that video. But here's the first shot off the tee box. This was a breakfast ball, went super far left. I had just adjusted the loft on my driver. So as you can see, I reached in my pocket for another ball. That thing was tanked right down the middle. Felt really good, and I was kept super excited for the rest of the day. Go ahead and get up again. Boom, far left. You can actually see I waved goodbye to this one because it was so far left, but I did find it. This one was also tanked down the middle. Actually went a little bit too far, so I had to hit the side of the rocks. This one, big power fade left, was able to play it, but it was super far left. And here's a shot that looked really good off of it, but it still had a good power fade. Again, was able to play it. It was in play, but it wasn't great. So kind of the moral of the story is I like the driver. It's good. It's my driver swing that really needs the most fix. So if you guys saw anything in these, then I really would love your feedback on my drives. Thanks.
We got something big happening right now. I was just perusing Facebook Marketplace, as I do. And as you guys know, I'm trying to build my golf bag. And so far, I have my own driver. And that's it. Just the driver. So, Facebook Marketplace, I saw there was a screaming deal that looked too good to be true. But it's a kid in St. George that's selling a full wedge set. Well, 4 wedges, a 52, a 56, and 260 degrees for $175 total. I looked a little closer. They're brand new. They haven't even been opened out of the package. They're Cleveland RTX some things. I looked them up and they looked fine. I normally do tons of research on everything I buy, especially when it's things I'm passionate about, so like golf. But wedges, I haven't been too particular on. I think it's because I probably just don't know the value of my short game yet, and I'm sure I'll figure that out. But from what I saw online, they looked good. They normally retail 130, 140 new a piece.
So $175 for 4 of them is huge. I think that they are engraved with the Intermountain Healthcare logo. That doesn't make a difference to me at all. It only might make a difference in reselling the 60, but I'm going to get them. My wife was awesome in letting me buy them, even though it wasn't really in the plan. So shout out to her. And yeah, I will show you them when we get them. I wasn't recording, but like, these are like not freaking bad clubs. So they're the Cleveland RTX4. They have the Intermountain Health logo on them, but these things have never been hit. Like dynamic gold shafts. I'm freaking pumped. I got 260 degrees here. So I'm gonna run to our golf shop and see if they buy clubs. Because I've got a 60 degree that's brand new. Granted, it has that logo on it, so that might bring their valuation of it down. We'll see what they do, because they have pre-owned clubs there, and I assume that the way they get those is the people sell them to them for store credit or something. But anyways, this kid's dope. Yeah, he was just like, yeah, I was hoping they were righty, they're not. And he had them listed for $350, so he clearly knew the value of them. But I wonder if just because that logo, he couldn't get more out of them. So,
or they're lefty.
Or they're lefty, and it's hard to sell lefty clubs. I don't know. I don't really care.
It worked out in his favor.
It worked out in his and mostly my favor. I got 4 freaking wedges for $175. But I also got these cut blue balls from Target. They're a 4-piece urethane, which is what like the Pro V1s, that's like what the major balls are made out of, the urethane covers. But it says 4-piece construction. I saw someone do an opening of them, and it only said it only showed 3 pieces. Wow, that is bright. It only showed 3 pieces on the one that they did. Not through, no, the construction of the ball. So the layers inside. So there's a core and then 3 layers. It's like the Earth. Like there's a mantle and a crust and an inner core and an outer core. It's like the same thing. As you guys can tell, I was very good at science. These cut blue golf balls, just like Vice, their idea is make golf less expensive and more available to more people. I love it. I love the idea. I'm gonna do a little review of the cut blue golf balls based on a below average golfer's opinion. Maybe I'll take him to the simulator and look at spin rates, but I don't know what my spin rate should be. I'm just gonna talk about how they feel around the greens. I will go play courses with them. I just bought a dozen, and I will go play the courses with them, and I'll let you know how they feel. But this was like 25 bucks for a dozen. 25 bucks for a dozen. It comes out to about $2 a ball. When you're looking at Pro V1s, it's $4 a ball, if not more. So Pro V1s, Titleist Pro V1s, best ball in the game, according to a bunch of people that know more about the game than I do. But they have 4-piece construction, and this has 4-piece construction, which is what Kirkland got sued for years ago, because Titleist sued them because of the construction of the balls. So maybe these are really good. We'll see. But I'm excited to hit them. I just love the idea of making golf cheaper, more accessible, because like 99.99% of golfers are not getting paid to golf. And so it's a hobby, and it's a crazy expensive hobby. So we want golf to be more accessible to more people, and I'm part of that more people that need it to be cheaper. So I'm excited to try these out, let you know how they feel, and I'll let you know if we get any money for this extra 60 degree. So we got 90 bucks in store credit out of that. So total, I spent 85 bucks for, I spent $85 for 3. Now, nice, couple years old, but brand new out of the packaging, RTX4s. Cleveland RTX4. So they're not brand new, like the newest year, but they've never been hit, literally ever. So I got a 56, a 52, and a 60. And I don't think that I'm gonna need a 54, to be quite honest. In fact, I'm excited. I'm kind of excited to see
what my gappings are with these and like how often I'll even use all three of them if like, you know what I mean? Because I'll have one of them will probably be my go-to. That'll be my favorite feeling wedge. That'll be like, hey, I know I can count on this. My 60 I might want to use in the sand, whatever. So, they got these numbers on them, 9 and 10 mid. I think that's bounce ratings. I don't know what those are. I'm still looking into understanding wedges. In fact, when I told the guy I haven't done much research on my wedges, he laughed. I was like, dude, that's like the most important part. And then I asked him his opinion on golf balls, and he agreed. He's like, yo, Pro V1s, $56 for for the brand new Pro V1s. Ridiculous for a dozen. So I asked him about his idea or his thoughts on Cut Blue, and he had heard of them and was like, yeah, sounds like a great company. Sounds cool. He's like, if you get a urethane cover, I can't say that very well, but a urethane cover, that's gonna be most of your premium balls anyways. So bummer news, my camera battery ran out right before we pulled up to the driving range. And so I didn't get to show you guys any of the hits that I did or any of the chipping that I did, but I did take the 60 out of the plastic and I hit with it. The shots that I did hit good were good. I told my wife, she was like, is it everything you hoped and dreamed? And I was like, well, yes. I really just wanted good, solid wedges. I wasn't looking for anything fancy. I know the short game is so important, but my swing needs more work, and Vokeys or some nice, crazy brand would not make as much of a difference as consistent, good work with a good set of wedges. So I got the wedges. I spent $175 for 4 of them, but there were 260 degrees, so I went to Golf here in St. George, and they bought one of them for $90, and so I have $90 store credit to Uinta Golf, which is huge, excuse me. But to give you a little look at them, so this was a 60. It's already got a little bit of wear. I mean, that's expected with wedges, but you've got the 60 degree right here. Cover up my face so it doesn't track it. There it is, 60 degree. These are the RTX 4s, and you can see that the Intermountain Health logo. I don't know if you can see that right there. That's the Intermountain Health logo. That is the hospital here in St. George and all over Utah. And it says Intermountain Foundation. Apparently, somebody won these or bought them. No, somebody won them and then gave them to some kid, and then he's a righty and he sold them to me. So overall, I mean, you could say I spent about $85 on 3 wedges, Cleveland's, and they're solid. They're great. I love the dark, it's like a dark gray, almost. I wouldn't say it's black. It's like a dark gray. I love that look. I think it's super clean. I'm pumped to get these out and get hitting with them. So super excited. But also I hit my Cut Blue balls. So I just pulled them out. I Cut Blue balls. You might be able to see a little bit of grass stains on there. They were great. I mean, they were soft. I had some good backspin on the shots that I hit well and had backspin that should have been there. So they did really good. I mean, they were solid, and they worked great. I'm excited to take them out and do a whole round because we'll test the durability a little bit more. I imagine these are going to be kind of close to Costco's Kirkland signature balls. They might, I mean, I bit into one a little bit and I felt it was pretty soft. I wonder if that will affect the durability. But from hitting these, I mean, I hit them in the bunker, and really it's just grass stains and that's it. Like, there's no scratches. Granted, I also didn't hit them very hard and it was a more controlled area. So we'll see more about the Cut Blue, but I mean, you get these at Target. Walmart carries Vice, but I don't see the problem with using this, especially if you're a below average or average golfer, or even slightly above average. Unless you're not spending money on golf balls and you're getting them for free, there is no reason why you shouldn't be buying Cut Blues or Vice or any of those more budget golf balls. Anyways, that's just kind of my crazy story. These are going in the bag. So now my bag currently consists of 1 Cobra LTDx driver and 3 Cleveland RTX4 wedges. So I still got to get irons, and I still need a putter. But really, I mean, about to have a full bag. I'm excited to go out, get on the course, and to give you guys some more content from a below average golfer. Still looking into how to do a shot tracer. I'm not sure on that yet, but thank you for watching this building my bag episode. My wedges are down. I don't think I'm gonna need a 54 degree. I think I'm gonna be just fine with the 52, 56, and a 60. I'll take these to the simulator and I'll get my distances and we'll figure that out. But as far as I know right now, this is all that I need. I think I'd actually rather have like a 3 or a 2 iron instead. So we'll find out.